I know it doesn't look like much when it's wet, but in the water, this thing is magical. Now another thing we can do with these trout thumpers, we can cast them out behind us and we can troll, and we can see if we can get lucky that way too. So we're gonna cast it out behind us, just like that. Let some slack out, engage it, drop it in our rod holder, and then if we get bit, I usually hear it go like this, or the rod will bend, and we'll know if we got a trout on. Alrighty amigos, we are back in the office, and this video is about trolling. More specifically, this lure right here. This is a bugs fishing lure, trout thumper. It has yet to be released to the general public, but I got my hands on it to test it, and let me tell you, I am a firm believer in trolling now. I was even before throwing this lure, but ever since I was able to fish with this lure and do damage on the trout, I'm a firm believer in trolling anytime you're kayak fishing. I think it's the easiest way to catch fish. Gives yourself another line, as long as it's legal in your area, gives yourself another line in the water at all times. And it's just a very easy way to catch trout, especially here in the Texas area. Trolling, I never really liked doing it until I met my buddy Ty, and he proved me wrong many times with this technique. The guy is a great angler, very knowledgeable angler, and he made me a believer of trolling, having one line out at all times. If it's legal, make sure you check if it's legal in your area. On your next kayaking trip, try this method, throw one line out, troll. Doesn't have to be with these lures, but I highly recommend getting a trout thumper from Bugs Fishing, or maybe get a paddle tail from your favorite lure manufacturer and try it next time. 1/4 ounce jig head, depending on how deep you want to troll. I recommend 1/4 ounce to a 1/2 ounce jig head, and your favorite paddle tail. Stick it in your rod holder, paddle or pedal or motorboat or electric motor on out to your spot. Be mindful of your rod tips and listen for them. If you're throwing them on spinning gear, loosen the drag up, or maybe I should say tighten the drag up to just enough to where the hook set will set itself, and then you can crank them in. Enjoy this kayak fishing, trolling footage. Give it a try. Thank y'all for watching. So here's the trout thumper. You can see what it looks like. Pretty simple bait. I know it doesn't look like much when it's wet, but in the water, this thing is magical. We're gonna keep throwing it on. I got it tied on with a tactical English clip. It doesn't seem to be impacting the bite right now, but hopefully we can get a couple more. Thanks for watching. Now another thing we can do with these trout thumpers, we can cast them out behind us and we can troll, and we can see if we can get lucky that way too. So we're gonna cast it out behind us, just like that. Let some slack out, engage it, drop it in our rod holder, and then if we get bit, I usually hear it go like this, or the rod will bend, and we'll know if we got a trout on. On. Right in the middle, drop low. Feels like a little trout. Red. Little trout. Little red. Paddle tail. Silver paddle tail. Pretty good size. Probably a 20. Yeah, there we go. Little down south paddle tail for the red. We got the bugs tied on for the trout. Let's see what we get. Got a little trout on. I got bait. Never mind, it's a speck. No, it's a speck. All right, we were just trolling and we got us another bait on the bugs. Trout thumper, sand trout. Yeah. Let's try to get it pointed this way and just the big rod bow and the kayak and stuff. Yeah, be careful though, my line's like snagged right here somewhere. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I'm like over.
And I will push off here.
All right, I'm making a beeline over here towards Ty and Brandon. This is about as fast as I've had my kayak go all day today. Can't go too fast on my restricted gears, but they told me to get over here and check this out. I don't know what it is, but they got a big old fish on one of the big rigs. What is it?
A pufferfish.
Can you hold it up? I'll try to get some footage.
Anybody got fire?
I do. You want them?
Yeah.
Nice catch. Let me see, hold them up. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. The thing looks so crazy. So that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed this video on trolling. If you find it helpful, educational, or entertaining, please drop a like, comment on this video below. I would greatly appreciate it. We got some great fishing content coming up here on the channel, FISHANE. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Please consider subscribing. We got some big fish videos that we just released. We got perhaps one of the biggest blimps I have ever seen in a bass that we're gonna show you here on the channel soon, hopefully in the new year. That might be my first video, so stay tuned for is it a 10-pounder? Again, if you're new to the channel, I like to tackle all the fishing that I can, freshwater or saltwater, here in the great state of Texas. So please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching.